What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Daniel here from the GeekSpeakNation channel, and I'm here to bring you my reaction to the second official trailer to Kingsman: The Golden Circle. So now this is, of course, the sequel to Kingsman: The Secret Service, and this is something I'm really excited for. I really enjoyed the first Kingsman. It was a very surprising hit for everyone who watched it overall, from the great choreography and action to the entertaining characters and the throwback to the older days of spy films. It was a really great homage to all those things, and it was a really great overall package. It's a really fun film, the original. Although it's been a while since I've seen the original, and I'm pretty sure I haven't seen it since I saw it in theaters when it first premiered that opening weekend, which is pretty crazy to say that I haven't gone back and watched it, but I've seen clips of it all around. But nevertheless, I'm really excited for this film. And I think that this is really, the thing that really strikes me the most is having Matthew Vaughn actually return for a sequel, which, as we all know, is a very hard thing to make happen. Matthew Vaughn notoriously does not always come back after starting something pretty awesome, and likes to go on to projects and start up things and go on. He kind of is like the Mark Millar of directing in that sense. Really great at starting up stuff, but doesn't normally follow through all the way, and likes to start up new projects all the time. But with that being said, I'm ready to get more insight into what this story is going to be about, to get more insight into what the statesmen are going to be like, specifically, of course, Channing Tatum and all those characters, his cohorts, and what all that's going to involve, and also see what role Julianne Moore is going to play, because I mean, she is top billing, one of the top billing actors on this entire cast, but yet we didn't really get a glimpse of her really that much in the first trailer. So with that being said, guys, let's check out this trailer and just see what all it has to offer.
We're from the Kingsman tailor shop in London. Maybe you've heard of us?
The choreography and the action is still there, that's for
Today
sure.
marks the beginning of a new age. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Say goodbye to the Kingsman.
Kind of got a bit of a save the world situation here.
Welcome to Statesman.
As your American cousins, we'll be working side by side.
Let's get started.
Yeah.
We've got brains, skills, skipping rope.
It's a lasso.
Whatever.
How is Colin Firth back?
It's very American.
Yeah, it is.
Manners maketh man.
You know what that means.
Okay, so that's interesting that Colin Firth is back, and how he survived his wound will be very interesting to see, to say the least. I am excited to have Colin Firth back in the series, and when we heard that he was coming back and everyone's like, how's this going to happen? Of course, they'll have some super explanation for it all, but it will be interesting to see what type of role he will play and whether or not he may take more of a backseat, seeing that XZ, played by not Joel Edgerton, Taron Egerton? Oof. Why is his name escaping me? But the lead actor who plays as Eggsy is taking up more of that role now, and he's really comfortable with being a Kingsman, and he's really comfortable with operating as agent should. So whether or not he will still just play more of that prominent role as the mentor rather than someone who's really taking the charge in the action sequences, will still yet to be seen, and whether or not he will get this crazy kill montage like he did in the first film, which I highly doubt. You know, you got to make room for other characters, but we shall see where that all is going to go. But Julianne Moore's villain, I think this will be interesting. It seems they're going in that same direction as they went with Samuel L. Jackson's character, where he's a villain, of course. He does these terrible things, but he's charming in that sense. So he's not that diabolical, scene-chewing sort of style. He's kind of a casual villain, if you will. Just the way Julianne Moore was coming off was intimidating by her actions, but at the same time in a conversation with her, she tries to come off as like, oh, you already know I'm in charge. I don't have to make threats. I'm gonna just take out what needs to be done and handle what needs to be done, sort of thing. So with that being said, guys, overall I enjoyed this trailer for Kingsman, The Golden Circle. I enjoyed the music in it. The choreography and the action and the gunplay looks phenomenal. It looks like it's going to be really fun and really entertaining. I just hope the CGI aspects of it aren't too jarring. I know they have a lot of slow motion and some pretty extreme acrobatics, and mixing that with CGI, of course, sometimes you have to enhance what actors or stuntmen are able to be capable of. But you know, after seeing such amazing films like John Wick and a lot of the more recent action films that keep a lot of in-camera stunts realistic, I feel like we are seeing a changing of the tide, or setting a higher bar for the standard for what we want from our action films. But nevertheless, this is the stylistic approach that we are used to from Matthew Vaughn. So with that being said, guys, let me know what you think about this trailer in the comment sections down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? And also, while you're down there, if you like my reaction and my review, don't forget to go down there and hit that like button. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to get more content like this, especially considering that San Diego Comic-Con is happening right now. And of course, there's going to be so many trailers and so much content that's going to be pumping out, guys. So let's stay excited and stay pumped for what's to come. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this video. I've been Daniel, and don't forget to get geeky.